of the worst to first scenario. I'm glad I said that the right way around. Last time I got it all backwards. Taking Macclesfield way on up after a couple of decent results. We now sit with Morecambe at home. Yeah, don't worry, Ben. I'll consider it. You're in the starting team, mate. After scoring 2 to give us a win. Goal scoring, not an issue. Conceding at the back, massive issue. So, let's see how we get on here. Morecambe aren't one of the better teams in the division. So we should, I'm hoping, be able to get over them. They are, however, one of those like resilient teams that you could compare them to being like the League 2 version of Stoke, I guess, but not quite as physical. I guess that's more Stevenage League 2 version of Stoke.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by
Tuesday night game.
Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Macclesfield Town, and they face Morecambe.
So go on, Delev.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in
Proper
here.
League 2 style. Start off with a massive long ball down the wing.
You.
Hello, where's Archibald gone? Get back
Here's the
there, lad.
lineup for Macclesfield Town. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really.
Oh, defence has gone walkies. Good save from Mitchell.
McCourt.
Go on, Delev.
Well, the crowd sense a bit of good fortune. No kidding. Players have to be brave now. Got to use that energy, don't waste it.
I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice.
Not bad ball from Delev, maybe a bit deep.
Pretty average, to be fair.
Good counter though. And the fans got up for
Well,
it.
we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
That's not the best clearance. It's alright though. Ah.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Delev. Real danger. It's been whipped towards the near post. A very effective clearance.
If anyone's wondering why I don't play FIFA 21, it's because it's a bad game.
John O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan.
They didn't do enough between 20 and 21 for me to warrant it, and it's basically now just Ultimate Team the game.
In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in
And
control.
I'm not down for that.
Spas Delev.
Ultimate Team's fine if you have like the endless amount of time to put into it. If you don't, like I don't, because you work and you have a job and you don't have endless hours just to open FIFA packs, then you get behind in it really fast now and you can't catch up. That's a shocking ball from Stevens. So you can play Ultimate Team for about 2 weeks when the game comes out, and that's if you've got EA access and you're one of the first people to play it. And then after that, you're basically playing teams that have 90 and 88 rated players across the board in a division that you don't want to be in, and you can't get out of fast enough because you can't lose enough games to get out of it. So you'll lose a certain amount, and you'll win the last one and stay in the division somehow, and then you can't get into weekend league for 6 months. This is a real story, by the way. This happened to me 2 years ago with FIFA and Ultimate Team. It took me 6 months to get into weekend league, and all of my friends were in it within like 6 weeks. I was just like, what the fuck?
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Swindon Town.
Come on, Archibald. And that's where I stopped playing Ultimate Team. I was like, no, I'm done with this.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
It's almost like FIFA needs less special cards in it. It needs to stick with their base cards for longer.
In a position from which they could
Archibald!
potentially do a bit of damage here. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look
So
how
I
far
figured
out
if
he
I'm
is.
just playing career mode, what's the point in continually buying new FIFAs? If 21 has like some actual good stuff in it, then I'll consider it. What I'd like to see from a new FIFA is what they promised 4 years ago. Just a dynamic weather mode that was supposed to change weather during the games, and they said this at like E3 or something. The game came out, didn't have that feature. No one cared, no one actually looked back for it. Bothered me. Oh, massive header from my inside. Because that would be a really cool feature to have. Like 1 minute it's bright sunshine, and then there's rain. Maybe you start the game and there's snow, and then after it's snowing for like, I don't know, 15 minutes during the first half, it changes and there's some sunshine and the snow starts to melt, so the pitch conditions change. It makes it a bit more, gives it a bit more of a random element. For career mode it would be a welcome addition. For Ultimate Team people would probably piss and moan, oh, the pitch isn't right, oh, fix it, fix it. It's like, no, just get good and learn how to play on a different pitch rather than playing on your one pitch, which is just either sun at day or night. And it's like a carpet, and that's the other thing as well. I think the lower league teams, their pitches should start to cut up during the season, so have like a dynamic pitch thing, where after, I don't know, 20 games, the pitch is like a muddy surface down one side if you play down that side too much, or through the middle, and maybe you have to like spend money with the ground staff. It could just be a small side thing that you have to do. It doesn't have to be anything major. You can have to try and balance the books and be like, oh, I want to resurface the pitch or resand the pitch for an extra 20 grand or something. But it changes the way that you then play the game, because you might start out whipping the ball around left, right and centre with some passing, and then after that, if your pitch starts to cut up, you can't. You have to play long ball football for like the last quarter of the season. So maybe you have to go and like loan a new player, and that's the other thing they need to change, the loan windows for League 2 and the lower leagues. It's like the loan window stays open longer than the transfer window. It's like, come on FIFA, it's not hard. It's not that dynamic to put that in. I know there's not a lot of us that play career mode, and there's probably even less that play down in the lower leagues, but that's not a hard one to add. Or at least it doesn't seem like it on paper. But for whatever reason, they never have done. Football Manager can do it. If Football Manager can do it, why can't FIFA? That's my argument. They've now got that new thing in FIFA 21 where it looks like Football Manager from the top-down view. Nobody asked for. So yeah, let's make a more boring, slower way to play career mode. Great. Yep. That's exactly what the fans asked for. You've listened 100%. I'll tell you what would drag me back into playing Ultimate Team is if they finally, this is another reason why I stopped playing Ultimate Team this season especially, like I've dabbled with it a little bit at the start of the year, and then I was like nope, and now I might just go on protest, never playing it for this reason, is that women need to be in Ultimate Team. I don't care who you are, and I don't care what your objection is to this, women need to be in FIFA Ultimate Team now. It's ridiculous that they're not.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played.
I know people piss and moan. They're like, "Oh, well, how do you get them to link up?" It's like most of the women play for the men's equivalent teams. So, the ladies' Arsenal team, for example, they could quite easily have a green matchup with anyone else from the Women's Premier League or any other Arsenal men's players. So some of them even share training facilities. I know that the City players do. All the City men and women train in the same facility. So why can't they have a green link up? I'd love to have, you know, Georgia Stanway in the midfield with like a Carl Walker at right back. That'd be brilliant. Nice green match up in between the two. Bollocks. Going on my rant. I'm fucking conceded. So yeah.
Well, I just love to look at
and again, the
perfect
nationalities, you
technique.
can mash them up by nationality. It makes sense. I don't understand it. 100% don't understand why women aren't in it. And they've now got like women footballers as ambassadors for FIFA as well. I think Georgia Stanway is one of them. And I even tweeted at her earlier this year when she was announced that she was a like FIFA ambassador, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so proud of this." And I was like, "Yeah, but when are women getting in the most popular game mode in FIFA?" Never is the answer. When are women's club teams going to be in FIFA? We haven't even got that far. It's like they put international women's teams in, no one plays as them. Put the fucking club teams in, for God's sake. We might actually use them.
Well, that important piece of transfer news previously unconfirmed.
And if you're playing FIFA Online, you should be able to, here I keep going, you should be able to just do women's matches against the men's teams. That doesn't matter.
£85 million, huge amount of money. I think you're going to get a good player, though. I think you're going to get a player that really...
And offside is the decision.
So they're all rated so that they're meant to be equal.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
They will now make use of their
FIFA does a good job with the women's ratings to make sure that they are rated similarly to the men. I know people say, oh, well, the women's game's different to the men's game. Well, so what? This is the opportunity that you have, FIFA, to make equality, to make it so that people don't say that, oh, the women's game's different to the men's game. That you can level the playing field, literally, and you're not doing it. I don't understand why you're not. I really don't.
Teamwork might be the key. The ball with
anyway, I'll stop ranting now and actually try and win this game.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Come on, Archibald.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
It's it! Oh, it's a smashing strike. Yeah, it might be Whitehead. It is. What a belter from Whitehead. Hammered it in the net just in time for me to have finished my rant. And just in time for me to make some subbies. Take off Delev. Shove on Tracy. And Kirkby. Oh, go on then. Fitzy can get out there at left back as well. Triple substitution, try and keep the team fit.
Well, let's see that
cracking it this
again.
is.
First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face.
Big Danny Whitehead bags the goal and then gets subbed straight off.
So there we have it.
Santa Manager will reward you.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now we have the ball again.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Oh, nice.
A chance to whip it in. It has
oh,
to be.
Oh,
well,
lucky Stevens.
Catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys,
peeled off his man beautifully.
And he just wavered a little bit.
Whoa.
Not one to be looking back on very fondly.
Alex Kenyon.
Ah, lucky on inside.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And crossed in there. And a half-baked clearance.
Gonna go for a scissor then.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Alex Kenyon here. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for Swindon
Keep
Town.
working, lads.
71
Nice crazy lads, Kirkby.
Cheers again, Alan. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Nice.
McCourt.
That's it. Lay out of Fitzy. Stunning football. Oh, Stevens is on his own. Stevens! Oh, shocking header.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save.
Straight out Mafumbi or whatever his name is in the goal.
An important interception.
And he caught it quick, so
Miller.
couldn't read it that fast.
Really a very poor ball. Effective pressure to regain possession. O'Sullivan. Phillips.
Great interception.
Possession changes hands. The interception
Good Fitzy. No, it's not so Fitzy. Never mind.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Remains stout defensively.
That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Fitzpatrick.
That'll do Fitzy. Spray it across the field.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Oh, nice.
Can he take advantage? Sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for Carlisle United. 6 minutes remain. 2-2.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
It's it, Kirkby.
Tremendous block. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Ellison. He's beaten his man.
Piss off fucking Brett Ellison.
Real danger. Really good reading of the game to win possession.
That's it,
back.
well done.
McCourt.
Oh, McCourt. Way too long on that, my friend.
Possession. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
That'll do.
McCourt.
Oh, that'll do though. Full time is there. Spent most of that game ranting about why women aren't included in FIFA more, but never mind. The results are there, that's all that matters. Oh, fine, I'll do the interview. I'm also drinking a cup of coffee at this point, so... caffeine is required.
Some questions regarding the match?
I'll focus on this match. Trust to give it a roll. Wasn't easy.
Thank you.
I should look at what my youth team objectives are actually, because it was meant to be critical and financial as well. Influential performance. Sorry, that was my phone vibrating. Right. Phone messages answered. Board expectations. Youth development. Signed 4 players in your youth academy. Bloody hell. Good job I had bloody all the scouts, isn't it? Signed to the midfield position. Good lord. Grow one youth academy by at least 10 points. As soon as they've grown, playing in 5 matches. I have no idea. I should have kept an eye on what my goalkeeper started at. Financial, finish the season with at least £900,000 profit. Profit? The end of the first transfer window. I'm sorry. This is over the season with 2.7 million unspent allocation funds, transfer budget and wage budget. What? I've got to do, like, sell the first team? Jesus, I'm not going to have anyone left. Well, I guess if a fucking transfer comes in, I've just got to accept it, haven't I? Fuck. Definitely need a fucking good cup run. Now I've got to go out and beat fucking Aston Villa. No pressure there. Yeah, I'll stick with the same starting 11. Yeah, Haribo Cup will just throw out whoever, I think. Sign 4 midfielders though, Jesus Christ. Not asking for much, are they? Mind you, we should get, if we can get promotion, we should get about 1 million from that. That's a big if. But that'll help out with that financial objective.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium.
We've got several players up to like almost $1 million's worth of Jesus. The best offer I received was for like Ben Stevens, 200 grand. No one else is on the studding transfer list. This is meant to be by the end of the first transfer window. I ain't got long left. I'm going to have to fucking like flog half the team.
Very quickly.
Right, no, sorry, you've got to go, you've got to go, you've got to go.
On the low road for the cross. Somehow he saved it.
I could do it by the second transfer window, I could do that, because I could have enough of the youth team members that I could at least bring them in. Or we wouldn't go up, but... Oh, fuck.
Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If
Fucking
they start getting overloaded
in
the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
Oh shit, need to sneeze. Oh, gross. Ugh, that's what I get for fucking moving stuff around in my room and dust everywhere.
They're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front
well,
of them,
it's really what I get for being lazy and not dusting more.
Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
But I have most of my shit packed.
This game really is a chance for him
I
to
shall be
express
moving
himself.
soon.
3 in
Fun.
his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Cameron.
That's it. It's it! Cracking finish from Ben Stevens.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
See, what would I do if I'd lost like Ben Stevens and Whitehead? They're probably the two most valuable people in my team. Cracking ball through. I know Ironside's got like a goal per game for us somehow. Not quite sure how he's managed that, but Ben Stevens has definitely got better movement. I wouldn't piss and have a team left.
There's been a penalty awarded. Alan McInally has the details.
My forwards are the ones that I have the most of actually, so I might be able to get away with flogging 1 or 2. Then we'd never score. Our defence isn't good enough to survive.
Right on the spot there for
We might be able to loan someone and loan a striker. Might be the way that I have to do this now. Flog someone and try and loan a striker. Stick like 2 of them on the transfer lists. With 2 top ones. Inside and what's his name? Stevens. And maybe the other one as well, who's the cover for them. And then just loan a couple of strikers in and hope to God that we find something against Scotland.
Here's Slater. James Perch. Going forward with real purpose now.
I mean, we could always sell one of the centre-backs as well, because
working away at the opposition with these
they're
passes.
well, you can normally replace centre-backs pretty easily.
Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. James Perch.
4 midfielders, that's the one that's going to get me. I haven't looked for midfielders.
Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down.
Maybe I will transfer this. Stevens, Ironside, and the other striker that's on the bench.
I think the opposition looked as though,
and then we'd have to go and maybe look to sign a left winger and then play Gondola or whatever his name is up front.
Now the hosts with less possession. That's interesting. What you would say about this team is the way that they've...
Is this the moment?
Ben Stevens, oh!
By the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Could get the ball into the box now.
Listen to the noise as their team recovers possession.
Trying to shift the ball around. Wait for that fucking party notification to go away. Piss.
Cameron.
It's from my other friends who are, we have like one party that just has everyone in it because it's way easier that way. Friday nights when we play stuff. We're all around pockets.
Made the interception.
But my friends just use it all the time. Even when it's just like the two of them playing Genshin. Clark. Which is what they're doing, because that's all they do. There's nothing wrong with that. Genshin's alright. Played a little bit of it myself. Played a bit more the other day off of stream.
Slipping it through.
Went after some raptor bloke who wasn't a dinosaur. Disappointed.
Room for the cross.
It was just meant to be some weird thief. They were like, obviously he's called Raptor because he's a thief. It's like, what? Raptors weren't thieves, they were hunters and predators. Oh, fuck.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
That's it. Go Ben Stevens. Get me into that one. Ah.
James Perch.
Hooray. Or we might actually be able to sell Arthur on the left wing, sell him, and Ben Stevens, and Ironside, all the other bloke. I'll put all of them. I'll just fuck it. I'll transfer list a bunch of players, and I'll see who I can sell to try and get up to 900 grand and then keep the rest.
It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Well, he hit it well.
It'll basically end up being most of the first team, which is everyone in the fucking squads. Oh, not a good pass.
Hamill.
But we're at a position where we don't particularly have the time to not sell them. I mean, I don't have to do the board objectives. I can just give the board the finger. But hey, let's try it.
Time now for the second half to start. And there's the interception.
Come on, ref, like a foul after there.
Here's Slater.
Right.
Striding
Run,
forward,
O'Keefe, run.
purposefully. A chance to whip it in here. And it's in.
Oh, shocking conceder. Conceder? Shocking goal conceded. Ooh, that wasn't needed.
Oh, as I said to forward, I could appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it.
He just beats his man. Kevin Van Veen.
Level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 10, Kevin Van Veen.
Ooh.
So news from Manchester City involving a new face at the Etihad Stadium.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations.
I'd like 50 million to spend on Insigne.
About 70 million
Oh,
pounds.
70, sorry,
Money well
took a
spent.
guess.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He's blocked the shot well. Goal news from Bradford.
It's a goal
I'd
for
like
the
7
visitors.
million to fucking spend.
54 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Man, this team is going to end up being one that really is like just
With
forged
great
in
vision
fire.
here.
Oh, he's gone over very
Referee's
easy there,
given a
ref.
free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some... Tried his luck!
Oof.
He lined it up and it's just wide of the goal.
Yeah, relief faces all round.
Yeah,
Really
make
did
that
strike
sub.
it well.
Well, that was a
Take
nearly
off
moment
Arthur.
from the free kick.
Bring on
And the
Tracy.
keeper's relieved there, Martin. He couldn't get across. He's hoping it's going to sail wide, and it did.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted there.
Hamill. Chance to work it from the flanks.
Come on, lads.
Well, he's
That's
got
better.
to get rid of the ball quickly here from this.
Alright, that's not
ball
so
into
great
the
that he
box.
just laid it to no one.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball.
Yeah, can't get over this
James
fucking
Birch.
ball at the moment.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
That's it.
Break quickly
Go.
when they get possession.
That's a
Frustrating
terrible
for
ball,
them,
I'm
really.
not going to lie.
That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Room in which to attack.
Oh man, Keller's just been done.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Oh, great chance.
Yeah,
He's
awful
met
defending.
that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
It's been all scunny though.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a
John
long way
McAtee.
out.
Of the blue vehicle,
Off we go again, 2-1.
BG04.
Goal news from Carlisle.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 66
Go on,
minutes
Tracy.
played.
Nice, good
2-0.
options in the middle here,
Cheers,
lads.
Alan. Well, then they come, they're
Terrible
piling into the
cross.
middle. And the decision is a
Corner out of it.
Well, that was the goal that gave the team the lead. Let's have another look at it. It is a substitution now.
Oh, Delev.
The team on their toes, and to keep this lead, they hope.
Come on, McCall.
He could cross it now. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Able to intercept here. Now they're
Sakes.
pressing in at him.
Oh, he's gone over very easily there, referee. Make another sub. I'll take off McCall, methinks. Bring on Kirby. And bring on Wilson as well. We'll take Ben Stevens off.
Free kick. Well, the manager's now making a double change. Still 20 minutes to go.
Go on, Tracy.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Take it to them, mate.
Eyes are here.
Good chip back.
A
Wilson!
matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. Oh, it's smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from out wide.
Yeah, good headed finish from the lad.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Goal news involving
Oh,
Bradford.
giving it straight back to
It's a
Wilson.
goal for Bradford City.
Well held up, lads.
74 minutes played. 1-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Nice, Tracy.
Gets in the
Ah,
way of it, the defender. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. The pass not
it's all right.
completed,
Pinched it
really.
back.
Oh, great response from these fans. really pushing their team on. They all expected to see them win this, and they might yet still do that.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Oh, it's a shocking pass. It's not wrong with that at all.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Ah, I had all day to cross that and he still fucked it up horribly.
And that will end the threat, at least for the
No,
moment.
don't want to give me the left back.
Here's a
All
goal
right.
from Colchester.
It's a third goal for Colchester United. 9 minutes remain. 3-1.
Go on then, Whitehead, hit it.
Here's the
Ah,
shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Whitehead.
nice. Go on, Dalev.
Defenders to get in a good cross.
Good deep ball.
Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't
Wilson.
they? But it's finally
It's a corner
being
ball.
stopped now.
It's proud the keeper. That way he can't come out for it. Oh, look at that great big acre of space at the near
Swung in
post.
from the corner.
Bad delivery.
Blocked the shot well.
Won it somehow anyway. Oh, pissing Ironside. Lost it. Ball down. Stack back in there. Oh, come on, Ironside.
The interception has denied them that. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Lost the ball. An incisive pass.
Oh, Wilson's done his man.
It's on here.
Wilson,
It's a
oh!
wonderful display by the goalkeeper today. And he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Fans are right up
Give
for
his
it.
teammates a lot of heart.
Crowd that keeper
Go
again.
on, win this.
We basically are anyway, but
Here
alright.
comes the corner.
Oh,
And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment.
that's it, Wilson.
Now he
Take
can
it back,
cross
mate.
3 minutes of added time.
Oof.
That's dealt with the problem. In goes the
Ironside.
cross.
Terrible delivery.
That's a shame, because in the end it
That'll do.
will
It's
go
a
down
throw
as
in.
poor cross, really.
Oh, shocking delivery. That's it. Chase it down, Wills. Do let it go. Need support. Quick, lads. Quick. Any time this week. There we go.
Players trying to attack the cross.
Oh, Ironside head is agonisingly wide in the final
Whistle,
minute.
and we finish level. Well, an excellent game of...
2-2 draw against Scunny is not the worst result. Oh, we'll have to do talking to the media. I don't know why. It's really annoying. It's annoying that you couldn't turn this off as an option. I mean, at least I managed to turn off international management. That was good. This they need to take out of FIFA 22.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
No one likes doing this bit. It's the most boring part of any game. 2 strong defences that conceded 2 goals each, yeah? And that raises team morale. Like, none of it makes any sense. It's the stupidest thing ever. What I can now do, though, is my training for my goalkeeper. He's coming along nicely. And what I'm going to have to do is go to Squad Hub and then basically transfer list everyone that I barely need. He's 22, he's 23. Nathan Cameron's 27, so he can go on the transfer list. Pearson's 26. I don't need another right back. Add to transfer list. I've got 3 of them already. Archibald O'Keefe? Oh, he's only on loan, O'Keefe. God knows when his loan expires, then. Hamberlin, you can go on the transfer list. Jack McCourt, we've got to keep. Really, and Whitehead I'd like to keep. Oh, bloody hell. Kirkby's only on loan. Michael Rose is retiring. I thought his name was Toilet for a minute. He is as well. On the transfer list, you go. Dalev we're obviously keeping. Shiloh Tracy's only on loan. Adam Dawson. you can go on the transfer list. Peter Vincent, you can go on the transfer list. Yeah, Grandalanda, Handalanda, you're all going to have to go on the transfer list. Jacob Blythe, you're going to go on the transfer list. I'm going to transfer list all the forwards. Oh, I can actually view offers for Ben Stevens. No, I can't. So I rejected both of them. What an idiot. Add to transfer list. Add to transfer list. So all of the forwards are transfer listed. Nothing can go wrong. We're doing what we can to keep holding the midfielders and what defenders we have. Oh my god, Jonathan Mitchell's only on loan here. So if I go to financial, does that show me... okay, at least he's here for all the season. No, does it not show me the... It still doesn't really tell me how long they're... how long they're on loan for. Well, I'm going to guess 10 months. Okay, so hopefully... Boss, I can't lie, I was worried, but I've not played a game for you and now I feel much more assured. So it's so stupid. I'm not going to bother interacting with any of my players there. And we'll go into the Aston Villa game. No, I guess we've just got to hope that we get some transfer offers for them. I'm not playing another team in the green kit. I can play in that horrendous whitey off blue thing. Yep, we'll go with the starting 11 because we really need to win this. Whoever we sell, we sell. Whoever we end up keeping, we end up keeping. And then we'll just have to, I don't know, make it up with loans.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup.
Oh.
It's Macclesfield Town against
Teach me trying to hit Dalev immediately. Oh wow, they're basically playing their starting 11 as well. Oh, this is going to end poorly.
League campaign. That's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
Win it, Dalev. Good header.
Trezeguet. Marvellous Nakamba.
Marvellous Nakamba. Look at that.
He has got a chance to get
a bit of commentary.
It's Matt Target. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Strong tackle and one that's led to a corner.
It's a great block. Our financial situation means that we've unfortunately had to transfer this half this fucking team.
It hasn't really finished the job. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
Well, that's not a foul, ref, is it? He's gone over like a sack of spuddies.
He's not going to stand any nonsense. Good.
I mean, that's a bit rash.
No problem in the end. Corner's taken.
Out.
Connor Hurahan will be happy with those
Well,
kind of shots to deal with. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Probing the pass.
Ah. It's alright, take the corner. Load the box. Inside, or...
Forward work for the goalkeeper.
And Stevens was lurking. it. Well done, lads.
Stevens. Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well.
Come on, ref. He was dumped on the ground there as well, off the ball, which he managed to conveniently miss.
It's Rodriguez. Traore.
I'm going to try and press them and make them play our game. That's it. Well done, Dalev.
Cameron. Running back with an interception. Bjorn Engels. Marvellous Nakamba.
I wish he'd stop saying that. I've only said it twice, I'm already sick of it.
Pass.
Note to self, never sign Nakamba. You have to deal with that every game. Marvellous Nakamba, marvellous Nakamba. So, oh, shut up. I'd rather have Andy Gray and his sexist picnic talk.
Tackle, and the result is a throw.
Brownlee scream words sandwiches at you midway through commentary. I think he was just putting his lunch order and they accidentally kept it in.
Coming out to collect. Connor Hurahan. McGinn. He's won it back easily. Cameron.
Oh, terrible ball from Cameron. That's why you've been on the transfer list, mate.
Trezeguet. Chance to get the ball in the box.
Out.
They defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. It's a corner again.
Half hour into the game, Aston Villa have done pretty much bugger all.
He's put in the
Quite
corner.
content with how we played in the opening 30 minutes.
Try again. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
I mean, that's not where I wanted that pass. Nice, I'm just giving it straight away. Great interception.
Completed, really.
That's out.
Cameron.
That's how we do it. Big crossfield balls. Skips around his man with pace. Oh, Ben Stevens was open there.
Because of the interception, which is absolutely vital.
Not been the most entertaining, and it's been very even as the possession stats bear out. Will we get to see some goals, a bit more excitement?
I mean, Villa are only going to need one moment of quality and they should stick it in the back of our net.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. That's proper clearance.
You know,
well away
bollocks.
from the danger zone.
Great tackle. Ah, phenomenal block that is.
But it is a corner via that tackle.
The captain leading from the back.
In goes the corner.
Out.
Put away, but
That'll
not out of harm's way.
Out.
They're coming in.
Whoa. Yeah, there we go. One moment of quality and it's back in it. I bet it's marvellous Nakamba as well. He's marvellously run off to the corner flag on his own. He's popular in his team then.
Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
I don't know.
And that has
That makes
opened
it
the
matter.
scoring. 1-0 here. Good
Lovely
vision.
crossfield
See the
pass. I mean, that's a shocking ball.
They've got his angles wrong with the pass.
Any time today, FIFA, you want to give me the right player, that'd be great.
Nakamba. This does look promising. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle.
Tackle Archibald.
2 minutes of added time.
It's Matt Target. doesn't want to lose it here.
Ah.
Traore. Conor Hurihan.
Right, give him the room again. Great tackle.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
And I think we're unlucky to be 1-0 down at the half. Villa haven't created much. But hey-ho. Push on for the second.
Start of the second half here, and Aston Villa have been the predominant force in the first 45 minutes. Again.
You know, we won a penalty shootout last time around in this competition. Well, no, not in this. In the paint pot, wasn't it?
Players arriving in the middle.
Got that up next. And next midweek game, I think, is the paint pot.
That'll go down as a poor cross, really. Read that well with the interception.
In terms of getting promotion, not having a long cup run is advantageous. It means you have less games to play. However, because we're financially completely cash-strapped and we're currently operating in the red,
the first 45 minutes
we need to
well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't
could do a decent cup run.
Pretty poor, and you would expect him
a
to
bit
get
cash
a lot
back.
better.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
That's it. Ah.
Gives it away. McGinn. A couple of teammates up in support. Trezeguet.
Wave after wave of Villa pressure at the moment.
Keeper's ball.
That's all right.
No question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
That's not all right. Oh, another sneeze. More dust.
New player in at Inter.
Dust.
You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Well, he'll
I
certainly
love a
be
bit of
happy
Memphis.
with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too.
Trezeguet.
Oh, that is a moment of quality. Right in the top corner, top bins. You're not getting that one.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's
great finish.
there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Well, if I can get that
Just
Mitchell up to be like
margin
56
here to
rated.
2-0.
Is it Mitchell? I don't think that's right, actually. The young
It's a very
goalkeeper
good
who's in the youth team.
It's going to be
If he can get up to like
alteration to the
56,
structure for Villa.
then I can put him in the first
Substitutes
team, I
can come on.
think. He might not be
I think we've seen it.
totally up to
Visitors
scratch,
controlling
but
possession, and I've been
he'll meet
really
the
impressed
requirements
by the way
of
they've gone about
plus
the
10, I
business,
think.
taken the
Unless he was
game to the
48
opposition.
when I signed, maybe he was
They've
48,
dictated the tempo.
actually.
They're totally in control.
Bugger.
Can they see it through to the end?
So wait until he gets to 58.
Impressive in
Hopefully it won't take him too long.
Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Solidly away. Read the play well.
Oh, no.
Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. The back heel.
That's alright. We've nobbled their man off the ball.
Bertrand Traore.
The rest missed it.
Players in the centre.
Ooh.
Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out.
That's it. Hit it long for Tracy. Go on, Shiloh. Ooh.
And it goes out from the header for a throw. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
They're making
Well,
us
he's
up.
done his bit. He
Goal
got the
scorer
goal,
Samata.
put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Okay, ball in.
Well, it looked a
Stevens
chance.
nods it comfortably wide.
And he'll
Take
have
off
to go
line side,
back to the
Bruno
training
Wilson.
ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, I thought he should have done a bit better.
Yeah, I
he
thought
got
we should have done a
himself
lot
bit of
better
space
there.
and he got on the end of that cross, but the execution not right.
Conor Hurihan. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Trezeguet. McGinn. Trezeguet.
Come on, press him.
Deep cross.
He's going to be
Back
mashing
post.
buttons furiously there.
Well, he clears the danger.
It's not a great
It
clearance.
is a mistake, but they've got the ball. They could be in now.
That is a great tackle, though. And look the tackle away. Oh, look at this for a counter-attack from Macclesfield. Here we go. Cuts it back. Stevens! Oh, he's fudged his hugs again. McCourt from distance! Oh!
Out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
That's it. Go on, lad. Go on, Arthur. Press him. Don't let him out.
A real problem if he loses the ball.
Ah, that's all right. Got a pro. We should have one more sub left and bring on Kirby. Take off McCourt.
It'll be a throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 14, Connor Horahan, to be replaced by
Subbing on Jack Grealish.
Long overdue, you feel, this change. The side that's behind.
Don't have the quality of Jack Grealish on my bench, sadly.
Stevens can go in from here.
Ah.
Doesn't get past the first man. 10 minutes left of regular time. A chance to break away now on the counter. Jack Grealish.
It's be one of those games where people will say Aston Villa deserve to win it, but Macclesfield gave themselves a real good showing.
Cleared it well.
Unfortunately, FIFA doesn't recognise real good showings.
Going forward with real purpose now. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Bjorn Engels. McGinn. Borja Baston. Marvellous Nakamba. Well, this is how the game many people believe should be played.
Nakamba up your arse.
It's always been a passing game.
Oh, that's going to be 3, yeah. Now it looks way more convincing.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no tougher sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved.
There's nothing false about it.
So far ahead.
They have not deserved to be so far ahead. I mean, that fucking bullshit.
It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? And he's dispossessed. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Ah, almost had him. I feel like we've at least deserved a goal here, but I don't think we're going to get one.
Whitehead. That's another
not like that.
Here.
Oh, 3-0 defeat.
As the referee calls time
No,
up.
I'm not going to answer that.
It's
work-related text message. Don't start work until 2 o'clock today. And someone else can answer it. 6 shots, 6 on target from Villa. They scored 50%. That tells you something about the goalkeeper and the chances that they were presented with. I mean, 2 of them weren't the keeper's fault. One's a worldie, one's a tap in at the back stick. The third one,
questions regarding the match?
It's just tired legs, I feel. I don't know what that's meant to say. Hope my boys are listening to this. Why? Like, it's such an awful option. Yeah, he's a really good player. I mean, come on. We're playing Premier League opposition. I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, my team was shit and deserved to lose. I don't feel they did. I feel we did enough to at least eke something out of that game. But whatever. Transfer offer for Vincente. Accept that. Got to make all that money yet. Yeah, all these fucking player conversations were like, oh, I want to blah blah blah. Why have you transfer listed me? It's like, because I need the fucking money. Because the board is pressuring me to get the fucking money. That's why. Oh, why are the media gathering for a game against Stevenage? Oh, tough game ahead.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
You have a squad in depth? Yeah, I won't do after this game when we sell everyone. Focus on playing well. We're building a winning team.
Thank you.
I'm going to Harry Redknapp and bankrupt the team. Players leave on international duty? Are you kidding me? How has Delev got called up by the Bulgarian national team? Well, what? Just exploring. Glad we agree. Just exploring. Glad we agree. Just exploring. We're exploring the possibility that I need to make a ton of money in this transfer window that I wasn't aware of when I first started. Sure, we'll just play in the black kit. Let's see Stevenage playing their Burger King kit. And we're going to actually drop Cameron, and we're going to play Horsefall. And hopefully we'll get some more transfer offers for some of the players in that last few hours of the transfer window. And if we do, we do. If we don't, then we'll just foul that objective and take them all off the transfer list. And then we'll be able to make a promotion push. I mean, I still feel like we probably might be able to make a somewhat of a playoff push without them.
This will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray.
Especially if we, you know, make a free agency signing with the money that we get, and are able to
and they take on Macclesfield Town.
Well,
make a couple of loan signings.
All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this
Stevenage
match.
come out playing like this. I've never played like this in their life, Stevenage.
El Abd.
From where I described Stevenage earlier as being the League 2 equivalent of Stoke, it's not just because of their kit. It's also because they play a lot like it. They barely score any goals. They're a really physical team. They used to be a really big team. They've changed a little bit under Alex Ravel. I mean, they're still not very good and they barely score. I think they're joint lowest scorers with Southend in the league this season. Well, they were before Tuesday night's game. I don't know what their result was on Tuesday. Or if they played, they might not have. It might have been one of the ones that was cancelled. Thanks to good old COVID.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the visitors. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Whitehead. That's a lovely ball.
Oh, lovely chip pass.
Can they get in behind them? And space for the cross. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This looks promising. And he takes it on. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but
there's no way that Farham bloody got to that. I bet Farham's going to have one of those worldy games that fucking keep us out on FIFA every now and then.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Oh, that's a terrible delivery.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead.
Better from Delev.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
Anytime you want to help out Eero O'Keefe would be great.
14 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Just let him streak away from you down that side. That's it. Well done.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
That's awful. That's not where I aimed that at all. I wanted just to lay it to the central midfielder, who could then lay it out there. It was a two-part move.
Full of promise. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Oh, that's shocking.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. He's found a pocket of space.
I mean, considering Delev's meant to be our best player, and he barely ever does anything, and he's been called up by the Bulgarian national team somehow, that's going to be a pain in the arse. So it means we're going to be missing him for those sodding games where he's off representing his country. Go on, Ben. Ref!
Splendid piece of challenging. And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Now you can see what I mean by the equivalent of Stoke. Nice, dirty, sliding late tackle.
What can he do from here? Can't miss, surely. Oh dear.
That's right, we had our own dirty late tackle there.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
I mean, to be fair, we're probably playing more long ball football than they are at this point. So they're making me look like a liar, but in real life terms, they don't keep it on the deck that much. That is a shocking pass. Just about managed to keep it in.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McAnally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Oh, it's bad long cross-field ball as well.
On the pulse. By no means on his own here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Throw-ins given.
That's it, Arthur. Quick throw, mate.
He has time to play it over.
Not a lot of space here. No.
A deft clearance.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Oh, shocking.
Wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
McCourt.
Nice.
He's got space. And played in.
Decent ball in. Oh. But Ironside was just lurking there to tap that header in.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Options around him.
Good work, Delev.
Now let's see about the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender.
Well done, Delev. And again, done well. Beats three of them out of it. Ben Stevens into the floor. Come on, Ben.
In one of the other matches, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 42 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Knock it out to him. That's it, Arthur. Beats his man all out. Crap delivery though.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And very deftly cut out.
I mean, that was more just smashing it away and hope and trying to pass that ball. Takes us to half time and another half time toilet break. I shall return momentarily.
Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind.
back from our half-time toilet break. Let's get the second half underway. Hopefully we can have a more exciting second half.
The two teams have switched around.
Give Stevenage what for. Mind you, our away form's not been great so far this season. If we could turn that around, that'd be great.
Spaz-Delev. So a throw.
Man, why has he got to have such a funky first name? Spars. I guess it's meant to be Spars, and rather than the other word that's spelled very similarly, that's a slur.
Excellent ball.
Nice cross. Oh.
My goodness, Lee, the
Lucky Ironside. There you go, it goes far. And
yeah, that's what they
I'm
do.
the best keeper in FIFA now.
Effort.
Of course you are, mate.
And over comes the corner.
Oh. Shocking delivery, really.
And deliver towards the back.
That's too deep. I'll take another corner, though.
Who got the last touch. So a corner coming up.
Dude, we're going to get creative here. For a short corner.
Wow.
Wow. That'll teach me for calling it creative.
Well, an
Jesus
piece
fucking
of transfer
Christ.
business conducted earlier. Gonzalo Higuain has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen League.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load?
Oh, well, now that Real Madrid are looking for a new striker, maybe they'll go after Ben Stevens. Oh, he's beating them all lines up.
Will he finish?
Shocking. Shocking defending. Awful goalkeeping.
It's always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
I mean, that's terrible all ends up.
Well, Derek,
there's no two ways around that.
Tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it. The visitors have totally controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Space and time for the cross.
Great cutback. Nobody there for the pullback. Ironside's got it back. It's Spaz-Delev. Crosses it. Ben Stevens hooks us back into the game.
This match is all square.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes, and they're right back.
Lovely cross from Delev.
Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost
good
criminal.
header from Stevens from like a yard out.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And news of a goal.
And we'll miss Stevens if we end up having to sell him.
It's a goal for
so if we get 100,000 for that one bloke who we've got the offer for, 300 for him, we can get 250 for Ironside. And if someone comes in for the defender for another 250, then or 150, we'll have made our million.
Gliding through the gears.
900,000, isn't it? We've got to get to.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Keep running, Arthur. Great tackle, mate.
Stevens.
Chips it through. Ironside. Oh, brilliant save.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the
Archibald.
news.
It's
Press
a
him.
third goal for Colchester United. 65 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. They've regained possession.
Lucky Delev.
El Abd.
Be a corner. Use the opportunity to make a sub. Take off Whitehead. Bring on Kirby. Bring on Wilson as well, I think. Take off Ben Stevens.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 34, Elliot List. To be replaced by number 10.
Corner kick played over. Shot attempted. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that
Save.
one cleanly. So 20 minutes to go. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Wonderful tackle.
Come on.
Magnificently and intercepted.
It's unlucky. Thought for a minute it might just work out.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
I mean, we're at 6s and 7s already. That's alright. Good job, Stevenage of pants, otherwise we could have been in some trouble there. Have a word with that ref. Book that dirty person.
What to do next. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely agree with that one.
That's a shocking pass. It's alright, so is that.
Disappointed with that pass. Teamwork might be the key.
Wilson's left peg. Oh. That was going screaming past Farham. They have not been blocked at point blank range.
Given away. It's opening up for them. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
From Stevenage.
Kennedy.
Keep working, lads.
Patient build-up at the moment. Kennedy. And the cross is very much on. A good and
great
fair
tackle.
Challenge. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Poor that is. Good old FIFA, always misplacing passes when you want it to.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Looking to set the table here.
They're going to set the table? Fucking getting ready for dinner, is he?
Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot
Take
on.
that cheating bastard off.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Craig McHale-Smith. Now I've said that, he'll bang in the winner against me. That's a shocking pass. Here we go. Now they're going to set the table, in inverted commas. McHale-Smith, there it is. There you go, just as I called it. Fucking, I hate Craig McHale-Smith.
Well, it looks like the game
multiple reasons, but for the main reason that in FIFA he always scores against me.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Stevenage aren't as good in real life, are they?
Now we know.
Oh shit, oh fuck off Craig McHale-Smith.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
3 minutes of added time.
McHale-Smith. It might be. And there it is, the final whistle.
Just another one at the death. Disappointing result. We should have done much better against Stevenage. I'm annoyed that we couldn't come out of that with at least some sort of points. Should have taken all three, to be fair. It's a team the ilk of Stevenage, but our away form's been shocking. Yeah, same amount of shots, less possession, worse shot accuracy, worse pass accuracy. Don't really want to have to deal with the press conference, thank you. It's only going to be them pissing and moaning, oh, why weren't your team winning? Why were they shit? It's like, because they are shit. I think I've got to fucking try and flog a bunch of players now. We sold him. 145,000 for him. 115 for him. It's alright, we might slowly get up to the 900,000 that we need. Yeah, accept that as well. Who was that for? James Peterson. Oh, he's the other right back that we've hanging around. Ooh, it's not going to leave me with a big team, I'll tell you that much. Let me go to my objectives. I wonder if it tells me under financial. Finish with at least 900,000 profit. Profit. A minus 421,000. How? How am I going to make that? Oh my god, this is literally like transfer list everyone you can. Add to transfer lists. It's got to be all of them. And then... oh boy, I don't understand how you're ever meant to achieve that. Add to transfer list. Man, Whitehead's only on loan, you're only on loan. Add to transfer list. Deleb, I can't. He's only on loan. He's already on the list. And all my forwards are on the transfer list. So that's everyone available is now on the transfer list. Man. And we're going to have to try and do all of our business with about 3 hours left in the transfer window. Massive financial situations here at Macclesfield. Fitzy's been sold. Someone else didn't want to leave. I sold 300,000 for him from some team I've never heard of. I'll accept that. Let me have a look. Yeah, we've sold 300,000 worth of players already. We spent nothing. Well, we're not going to finish with 900,000 profit. I can tell you that for nothing. Now I've got to look at the squad, see what I do have left. Most of it, actually. Jesus Christ, there is not a lot of cover. Wowza. I mean, it was thin before, but... we could do with loaning in another defender. So we're going to go transfers, transfer, not hub. Search players. Transfer status for loan. Defender, search. Wow, there's not a lot here, is there? I mean... he's only 5'9". What good is that going to do? Most of these players are old. I mean, we might be able to shortlist and view and transfer to loan you. Approach to loan. And we can loan him until the end of the season. At least that's cover for left back. 1 year. Counter. I'm going to need you to pay half the wages. Okie dokie. That's good. Boy. 5, 6, but you're 22, so your wages are going to be expensive. 24, 20, 19, it's just like, Jesus Christ. To anyone who's for the transfer list, I'm not going to be able to loan them. Which is annoying. Oh man, I'd have taken him 36. I'd have taken him on loan for a year. 36-year-old Chinese, 6 foot whatever he was defender. Free agents. Okie dokie. You're 6'1". So There's basically no one. I mean, this looks like the best defender. 30-year-old Indian lad who's 6'1". And that's the best we have to offer, is it? Okey-dokey. Let's see if we can pick him up. The heck is that? Leadership. There you go. Approach to sign him. Rotation, fine. 2-year contract. No release clause. Counter. Edit wage bonus. Signing bonus. You're not getting that. You're going to get less than the wages. Remove the bonus. That's what you're getting. Counter. Edit. It's like I already told you, you're not getting the signing bonus. I'll give you the £1,700 a week. You cannot have a signing bonus. We can't afford it. There we go. So at least we've signed the centre back. Man, there's very little meat to loan on that. Oh. I was hoping that would be another transfer offer, so I might meet that target, but no, it's just Ben Stevens has been sold. So we're now up to... Hey, I've made 150k profit. Where is it? My objectives. Well, we're not getting the rest of it, so... Let's have a look and see if there's any strikers in free agency who we might want to sign. If I sign this lad, it'd be super expensive. I sign this lad as well, 5'8". Can't finish for his life, but he's quick. You're a winger. Andre de Jong. Man, there is not a lot there, is there? It's basically Bezjek, who would be like a phenomenal signing at this level and cost us far too much money. Or there's this lad who can't finish for love nor money, but has some sort of pace ability. This lad who looks like he's going to be too expensive. He's definitely going to be too expensive. Some 17-year-old Indian kid. Or Andre de Jong, who might actually, at 5'11", let's see how much money he wants. If we can sign him on the cheap, then he might be worth it. He might actually prove to be one of the shrewdest signings of the season. And put you on rotation, see if you'll take that. Oh, what's important? Okie dokie. Put you on a 2-year deal. 4, alright. No release clause. A wage. 1,250. That's it. No signing bonus, no nothing else. 1,500. Okay. Counter. Remove bonus. Edit this. You're not getting that. That's for sure. I'll give you 1,500 a month. 1,800. And you're still not getting this. I'm paying that defender fucking this much, so we agree to that. Counter, okie dokie. Then we'll leave the wages as they are and see if we can get you to sign without a signing bonus. Because I don't want to be throwing around 15 grand if I don't have to. Fine. Whilst we're here, we might as well look at midfielders because we're a bit light in the midfield area. Oh, Dean Furman. I mean, certainly firm up the midfield. Oh, hey. Jesus, 34. Not exactly the sprinkling of youth that you were looking for. Okay, there's nothing amazing there. And considering we're keeping most of our top players, what we want to do is De Jong can now go there. Yet Serdam can just stay where he is. Fine. De Jong may end up, he's already slower than Wilson. His shooting's worse. His passing's slightly better. His dribbling's about the same. Okie dokie. Well, it'll be a nice option to come on off the bench, and if he scores us 5 goals in the campaign, then I'm not going to complain. If that's a transfer offer for someone, then that's not going to get through in time. Oh no, what's his name from Brighton's been loaned in. Got 9 messages. 4 of them from players in the inbox. Deadline passes. My youth scout update. This is good. Scout for 2 months. Still don't know what position he plays, and it could be up to 75 or could be 59. I mean, that doesn't really seem good enough. Goodbye. You'll be left, and you could be up to 81. I'll reject you as well. I might sign Billy Richardson. Potentially. Let's see what the other scouts have. Ian McNally. He looks like a decent signing, actually. He is definitely not. And he doesn't look like he's going to be either. So, Ian McNally, we're going to sign you. This must be the last one I have, yes? Yeah. Brandon Quinn, you're garbage. Peter Breen, you could be something. Could very much be something. We'll scout you for another month. And my other one, Billy Richardson. We're going to sign you as well, Billy. Now I'm going to go into my squad hub. I'm going to take everyone back off of the transfer list. Remove. You're only on loan. Remove. 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 Thrilling this is. Actually, Tossanelli, you can stay on it. Delov wasn't on it anyway. Tracy wasn't. Has he gone down? He has. Nice. Good job. Dawson can stay on it. Remove. 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 And Blythe can stay on it as well, actually. Now, what I can do is load previous, add midfielders. Ian McNally. You can do short passing. did he go as? Oh, he did become a fullback. He is, of course, he's a right back. 6'3", left-footed, and he wants to play at right back. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Fucking hell, FIFA. Better midfielders. McNally. Yeah, I've given that one as well. All of those. Yeah, Blake White, goalkeeper's romping up, isn't he? So I'm ready to go anytime, boss. Nine fucking player chats. Alright, whatever. You can tell I'm paying a lot of attention to these. I feel like I'm answering the same players twice in some of them. Got Northampton Town in the paint pot. Alright, you do with winning this one. Get a bit more extra cash into the club. Oh, I forgot for the paint pot they crop down your bench. What a bench. What a bench full of studs. Tell you what, that's... No, we won't give him. We'll stick with the start 11 as is. Because like I said, we could do with a win. And then I'll have to make this my last game, because then I've got to go and get lunch. Walk the dog. And then I'll have to start work. Lucky me.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Our cup football is bound to be dramatic in this particular context. It is Northampton Town against Macclesfield Town.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
Hoskins. And there's the interception.
Yeah, we played these lot in the league, didn't we? And we lost them.
For Northampton Town today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is,
oh, nice,
instead
good
of
ball.
a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those
wide
wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to
nice, great tackle.
grading forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there.
Oh, it's not where I wanted that ball.
The three centre-halves.
This is the Macclesfield Town team that's just been announced. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
That's not ideal. Worked.
Whitehead cuts it out nicely. Guiding the pass through. Adams.
No.
Goal. That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Mitchell. To take our time, get our shape back. Oh, that's disappointing.
And dealt with it.
Hold on, Arthur.
Throw now after the tackle.
Pressure, mate. Took Wilson, press him. Got the opportunity now, Wills. Did subtle with it when you first got it. Now Ben Stevens has been sold. You know, tried to meet me financial objectives and fouled horribly. Now it just looks like a terrible bit of business.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Hoskins. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. It's gone out for a throw.
Do I have to keep it from going for a corner, really?
Marvellous tackle. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Oh,
Plenty
come
of
on.
speed.
Better than that.
Much organisation. And the ball lost at the crucial time. Cross is blocked. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Well, that's over the top of the defender. And to chase. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Oh, that's a shocking ball as well. Come on, lads. Focus up here.
Hoskins. Roberts.
To press
Time
out
to get the
wide.
ball in.
Win it. Oh my good lord.
Parry it out.
It's not exactly reassuring, that.
Go in here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
It didn't look like a great clearance, that, but it's worked out. Go, Delev, go!
Unmarked in the
Nice
middle.
cheeky chip. Oh, shocking.
A really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away.
It was a great chip from Delev. Awful what we did afterwards. This is bad. Been opened up like a bloody Brazil nut.
And the referee spotted
Good
that
to go any other
deflection.
type
He's
of
pointed
proper
for the
nut.
corner.
Cracked. Peanut. They're soft.
In goes the corner. It will be yet another corner. In goes the corner. It's a shot.
Whoa.
Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
Out.
It's good work, this.
Inside.
They chase a go-ahead goal.
Piss.
Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it.
Hit it Whitehead. Oh, it's a screecher! Whitehead from distance. What's a power drive?
That is stunning.
Well, they defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal.
Bang!
Wonderful power.
Pick that one out, you know.
Regal strike.
Regal strike. Danny Whitehead. It's like his 5th or 6th goal of the season.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. You can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
I do. The good thing is actually, I just realised I signed that striker to a 4-year deal and he's only 60 rated. Wow. It's going to take a bit of getting out of, isn't it? Oh well, by 4 seasons we'll be, we just go up and up and up, then we'll be at least in the Championship. So maybe we might be able to sell him by that point.
Very good positioning by the defender. Whitehead.
For our current level, he's expensive. When we get up to League 2, he won't be actually, or League 1, sorry. He won't be expensive.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And it's Wilson.
Ah, Wilson.
Saw the pass and dealt with it.
Good pressure. Well done, lad.
Giving the ball away now. Well, that's half-time.
That'll do for the first half. 1-0 up against a resilient Northampton team. Who look like they've come here to park the bus and play on the counter.
Well, I don't know about you,
I said we could use a good cup run. This is a cup competition that we could actually go through and win. I've never won this cup in FIFA, actually.
It has been a good first half, and
It's It's one of the tougher ones to win, because you only, if you're in the lower leagues, you only really get a couple of chances to win it. Because you can normally, if you're decent enough at FIFA and you have a bit of luck where you don't have many injuries, make somewhat decent signings, you can get out of League 2 and League 1 in back-to-back seasons. I've never really struggled too much. League 2 is always a lot harder to get out of than League 1, but League 1, once you're in it, you basically can just get straight up into the Championship. You come in with a bit of good form. Cracking cross! Oh!
What a fine save!
You come with a bit of form and you have a couple of players of quality, then you'll go straight through League 1. Oh, Delev. See, a player like Delev would be fine in League 1 level. He could easily play in that level for like a season, then we can go up, don't have to re-sign him, just let him go.
Featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that
tackle.
goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has
Done.
Done.
Nice! Ironside! He's one who can't stop scoring.
Lads, I think that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
He's just confident in the air. So he's going to be our team's top goal scorer this season, Ironside.
What a beautiful sight this is. The fans are going wild. It was
Actually, I want to make that sub. Take Arthur off and bring Tracy on. And a little Shiloh.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Back for the days when we can get back down the football. I've had one opportunity to so far this year and I couldn't go because I was self-isolating. Although I'm not 100% sure that I'd want to anyway. Mixing with all those people.
Shows the opposition are able to predict the direction of this passing. He'll need to try and get the ball back.
And hey, who knows, in like 2 weeks we might not have football again, or less than that. I mean, 2 weeks is kind of optimistic at this point. It might just be like 2 days.
I think it's out on the official media platforms now.
Wouldn't surprise me if like Friday night they just decide to cancel all football. Like, nah, sorry. Nothing for Saturday for you. No warning, no nothing.
Catching practice for the goalkeeper. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball.
Delivery and great control from Delev. Nicely held up. Archibald's cross.
I think with the keeper pushing it away.
Did it trace it down, Tracy? I think I might have said trace it down and I meant chase it. Skip past him, he's not there.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Go on, Delev.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
There's a cheeky chip from Delev. Go on, then we'll take off Wilson and bring on De Jong for his debut. And we'll bring on Kirby as well. Whitehead, the goal scorer, off.
They've decided to make a change.
I wonder if De Jong will have number 10.
Behind, you can understand that.
We're about to find out.
Well, here's the substitution.
He does have number 10 by the look of it.
Bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
See what he can do. Come on, Delev.
In goes the corner.
Oh!
It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's
big eye inside. I don't know, that's a goal kick, but alright.
Hoskins.
Good tackle.
Well, look at the room in which to attack.
Oh, played off De Jong on his debut! De Jong! Cracking finish!
Dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Ben Stevens who? That's what the fans will be asking. Well, if he hits a grand run, De Jong, and he just doesn't stop scoring throughout the divisions, then that 4-year deal is going to look like an absolute steal.
Oh. Finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's a
he
chance
starts banging in goals for fun as well, De Jong, then he'll definitely have Wilson's position in the team.
Good piece of anticipation.
Yeah.
Here's Roberts. And Smith.
3-0 up and cruising through to the next round of the cup at the moment.
Out of the way because they know he can dribble
like
it
I said,
here.
decent cup run favours us this year.
Here they are, still probing away.
At some point we're going to have to play League One opposition though. That's when you might get a bit found out in the cup. And that's where, because the prize pot's so big from League One to League to the Championship, is worth so much more from going from League One to the Championship. When you've got a small squad in League One, you can't really compete in this trophy. So it's only really when you're in League Two and you kind of need the money, like we do now, that you should be trying to win these games. Next season, it won't be a priority at all, and it'll just be like, no, I can go out of this. I'd rather have a better run in the Carling Cup or the FA Cup, that's the big one.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
That's a much a bald.
Cross has come to nothing.
Oh, well. Dalev.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Marshall. It's Smith. Real promise about that build-up.
Smash it back over there.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Oh, Ironside's in space. Ironside! Oh, he's broken the bar.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. With great vision here.
Press them down.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Oh, it's a sloppy one to give up at the death there.
Well, they've got a goal, but they've raised their game far too late in this match.
Give it up to a right back from attacking from that position as well.
Had every opportunity during this match, and they did it again and got their reward. And what a fabulous cross!
Oh, sloppy from the keeper.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now.
That's what we're hopeful, that this new goalkeeper that's in the youth team will be able to push on. And
personal locker of the
by the end of the season, he'll definitely have that
for the supporters,
spot.
I suppose they've seen their team notch
especially
again here.
because Mitchell's not going to have next season anyway.
It was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
In goes the cross.
Ooh.
Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
That's it. Shove that plate.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Don't suppose we have a long throw in the team, do we? Oof. No.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
But 5'11" and 6 foot, our forwards are no longer tiny, so.
It's with De Jong.
Looked
very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And Smith.
That's it, clear him out.
Not one from the textbook, that one a booking, I think.
A thuggish tackle from Kirby. Definitely a booking. Definitely. How that's not a red card, I don't know.
He might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Woohoo! Studs up. Oh, lovely.
A chance
to
cut the deficit here.
Good lord, what on earth happens?
Well, maybe now. There's not much time left, but maybe they can find an equaliser.
Now we've got to try and just fucking hold on to the ball.
The opposition extremely nervous now, that goal.
Shocking header. Just got booked, Kirby, and heads it off to them. That's it, ref. Blow your whistle.
Good game. Excellent contest. 3-2 the final score.
Go cruising through in that cup.
Confirmation then of their success in this cup tie. Chance to cross it. Driven goalwards. What a fine save.
Unlucky Wills.
That will.
Good game, though. Yeah, sure, I'll do the interview.
Just some questions regarding the match.
Oh, we found our talisman. Yeah, fuck it, let's say that. It wasn't the appropriate match for him. Yeah, we can go on and win the trophy. So it wasn't the appropriate match, he just loses all confidence. It's like, well, he's in there just to fucking be covered, to be honest. He's not going to play that much. Let's be real. Creepy crawly at home. Well, for now, we need to save it there. Because I need to go and do my own shit before getting ready for work. Lucky old me. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then feel free to subscribe and follow me. You can do so via the Twitch or via the YouTube. Links to both should be on whichever one you're watching this on. To the opposite one, there's links on my profile thing. And thank you for watching.